Laugh my ass off. Los got scared. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this chat. LosPollos came out with a tweet basically saying, listen carefully, because this is facts. I'm not gonna lie, when you start the first sentence off like that there, it's a, but why are you saying, oh, he's reading 30 minutes incoming? Well, I can read, and I'm going to read it right now. If you don't want to get hurt or anybody to get hurt, mind your own business. If you disagree with anything in this country, you can peacefully protest anything you want, even though you're wasting your precious time on this earth and it's annoying. Okay? It's not against the law to protest. It is against the law to interfere with literal federal agents, police, etc. You cannot do that. I don't give a how you feel about ICE. Do you want to get hurt? Nobody with a sane mind would drive a car into a federal agent, run up on them, interfere, grab, push, or shove, touch in any way whatsoever. Please listen. Stop listening to people on the internet lying to you, saying we're being invaded and it's Nazis and these aren't real cops or whatever the fuck. Because those people are directly getting people killed. No politician either should be telling people that ICE needs to be abolished. You're just making more and more people that are slow think that they need to go out and try to fight these people that are just trying to do their jobs. Okay? It doesn't matter how you feel. America voted for this. If you disagree, it's okay, but you can't stop it. Do I personally agree with this? The way it is happening with social media, how they were weird hype videos arresting illegal immigrants? No, that's weird. But that doesn't change the fact that the people voted for this. I don't want to see anybody get hurt the same way you shouldn't argue or fight with police if you pulled over, etc. It's the same thing. The particular incident yesterday is tragic. And I'm guessing he's talking about the dude that got killed. Is there like an investigation with that? Or was that like, what happened with it? I didn't really look into it. That was tragic. But would never have happened if that guy didn't do what he did. Don't even put yourself in a position for there to be a fatal accident or a mistake. These agents and cops, any law enforcement are humans. They're people with families. They don't want to die either. If they feel threatened because they don't know what the fuck you're planning, you're chasing them, driving after them, running up on them, etc. You put yourself and them in a bad position. This isn't rocket fucking science. Leave these motherfuckers alone or you run the risk of getting hurt or worse. I decay how people ever got this idea that it's a good idea to interfere with law enforcement. Please just stop. Someone is bound to fuck up and make a mistake. Don't be in that position and you'll be okay. That's what Los says. I'm not here defending what happened to that guy yesterday. I'm clear, wrote it. It was tragic. I'm not defending. I'm saying don't fuck with the law enforcement in any way. What's so hard to comprehend about what I'm saying? I am in no way saying anybody deserves to get hurt. I'm saying you're running the risk at all times going near these motherfuckers like that. I'm not trying to fight or argue. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. So now, you see, it was cool up until you're wasting your precious, there's some parts I don't agree with. Even though you're wasting your time, that's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like protest is very much needed. Now, mind you, let me make sure you guys understand what the fuck I'm saying. Protest is needed. That doesn't mean robbing the designer stores. That's not protesting. That is looting. It's a big difference. Very big difference. Want to make sure that's clear. By all means, do your protest. I don't think it's a waste of time. I think it's part of what makes us us, right? So it's a right. You have the right to protest. There's no such thing as peaceful looting. Okay, this ain't art graders, bitch. There's not a bunch of red flares just popping up everywhere where you just run towards it and just fucking loot. I'm guessing he got a lot of shit for this. Let me see what else he said. Hold on. LosPollos backtrack on his controversial ICE after Hasan probably called him out. I don't support his ICE. Forget it. I regret I said this.
Carefully, because this is fucking facts. If you don't mind. Like, he just goes on this, like, long tangent, basically saying, like, you know, you're going to fuck around and find out if you actually speak out or if you actually do something about ICE, like, instead of just, like, rolling over and letting them kill you, you know, you kind of deserve it. Okay? Mind your own fucking business. If you disagree with anything in the country, you can peacefully protest anything you want, even though you're wasting your precious time on this earth and it's annoying. It's not against the law to protest. It is against the law to interfere with literal federal agents, police, etc. You cannot fucking do that. I don't give a fuck how you feel about ICE. Do you want to get fucking hurt? Like, you have reframed these events in a way that makes ICE look like they're doing normal federal, you know, operations when they're not. Like, you only arrive at this position if you have slave mindset, okay? If you are a slave who is most famous for being castrated and ends up committing suicide, right? Like that famous Wikipedia article that I think of all the time when I see this kind of shit. That's where.
So Hasan basically goes at him because I already know what Hasan's take is on majority of the world. And then Los backtracks on his controversial ICE comment after Hasan calls him out.
Off the bat say, I don't fucking support ICE. okay? Fuck ICE. People getting fucking murdered, I don't support it. That's fucking obvious. If you read my tweet and think I like ICE, you're fucking... I don't want to be more politically incorrect. You're fucking not smart, bro. Okay? I don't like ICE.
Damn. Los, really? Oh, bro, this is like a... Bro, you ever seen a quarterback drop back? This is a backtrack of... Bro.
ICE. If you run around liking ICE, there's something wrong with you. Okay? Let me just clear that up. First off, bro. Okay? Because what I said was completely taken completely out of context to a different fucking stratosphere, bro. Okay? Fuck ICE. I have personal friends and family that are affected by ICE and what they've done. Okay? And I don't support ICE. So let me just say this a fifth time for the
he did twirl back, flip dick soon, bro. This is crazy. This is a hell of a, bro. This is a crazy backtrack, bro.
Bootlicker, for the people yelling bootlicker. First of all, yelling bootlicker to a person could be the worst insult ever. That's that's just like it's gay. Like you're like, oh, you lick a man's boot. Like that is so fucking weird.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Matt, this is like a, you know, Tony Hawk's special and Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the Indy 900. Brother, this isn't, wait, how long? Wait, this is, he posted this. When did he post this? This is crazy.
Okay? I've been called 100 insults. It's probably the worst insult I've ever heard. I'm just being real, bro, because we see what can happen. We've seen ICE murder people, okay? I'm not defending ICE. They fucking murdered people, bro. It's a murder. They murdered. So when I was saying what I was saying about like, bro, just mind your business. Don't fucking go. Like, dude, if you want to protest on the side, if you want to film it, dude, fine. What I said, bro, I fucking just regret the way I said this because it literally...
Damn! Bro, this is, bro. Oh, man.
Literally turned into people being like, oh, so what, you support ICE?
Now, quick question, chat. I just want to ask a quick question. Where's Los from? Now, I want to assume where he's from. I want to assume, but will I publicly assume? No. Italian? Okay. All right.
Buddy, you read the entire, every tweet. That's why I didn't delete it. That's why I didn't delete the shit yet. Because I'm like, you read through every tweet and you tell me where the fuck I said I like ICE. I agree with them. I support anything. Because I fucking don't. And I never said I do.
Yeah, well, so LosPollos completely backtracked. Like, this is like 360 of doom. Okay. And then I'm guessing his brother gets at him also. Okay, LosPollos crashes out on his brother Jake and kicks him out of his room after Jake told him to stop talking about his ICE tweet, and he kept going. So his brother tried to like, yo, bro, hey, you dragging this? His brother's like, hey, you dragging this? Stop explaining yourself, just move on.
That doesn't matter.
Dude, but I didn't even like half pick a side. Chad, what do you mean? Yes, you did. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're retarded, bro. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here, Jake. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright, I am. Get the fuck out of here.
You're fucking retarded.
Dude's yelling, you're retarded. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't come back in here. Fuck out of here. You're retarded. Go fuck yourself.
Well, I mean, now the tweet's deleted, okay? And then he put out another tweet. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Like, what am I in, like, school again? Bro, at this point, can, like, content creators just drop a fucking TTS link that just tells people how they feel? Because I'm sick and tired of reading these goddamn FCAT style, SAT style paragraphs every goddamn day. I graduated in 2011. I am not trying to read this much. I am not Kai. Shouts out Kai, by the way. Like, to be honest.
I want to clarify things, cause the last thing I wanted was anybody to get upset or even think for 1 second that I support ICE at all. I didn't think in a million years before I tweeted that people would take that as I like ICE. All I meant was trying to warn people I care about ICE. They've murdered multiple people. The whole thing is dangerous. I'm sorry for tweeting something that could have been misinterpreted as me defending ICE, and I apologize for that, because that is not the case. Today, I've been made aware of illegal raids and shit without warrants and all of that. I don't agree with anything they're doing, especially not following the Constitution. But we witnessed multiple people get killed. So my thought was don't even go near them.
I want y'all to explain it to me. ICE raids were happening the last 3 presidents, including this one. Why is everyone all gun-ho about it now when they were happening before? Or am I tripping? Because I know I'm not tripping. Can somebody explain that to me? Lack of due process this time around.
Because it wasn't to this degree. The actions of the current presidential term is enabling bad law enforcement behavior.
Okay. Let's listen.
I don't mean don't protest or stand for what's right. I just meant literally it's a dangerous scenario, and I'd tell any friend or family don't go cause something could happen. If you want to be mad at me for that, then I get it, but just know all I meant is I don't want any more violence. But let me make this clear, I'm not blaming the victims. I never did, I never would. They have every right to protest. Their constitutional rights were violated. They were murdered. I don't support it. I never...
Do you got to educate yourself off stream? Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I just asked you guys because, brother, I don't go like God on his truth, chat. God on his truth. And it might be a little bit ignorant of me, but ignorance is bliss. I don't go to my buddy and be like, yo, man, I want you to educate me on... Bro, I really don't. Like, you know, like the news is just fucking depressing. I just don't watch it. God on this truth. I'm gonna just be a $150 with you, bro. Just it. I just asked y'all because you guys are all consolidated in one place. Of course, you guys have different opinions, and some people agree, some people don't, right? When I get off stream, like I don't.
said I do. I never voted for it. I don't agree. I want to end this by expressing my sincere condolences to family and friends of Alex Preddy. If you watch the video closely, the man spends his last moments on Earth coming to the defense of a woman who is being brutalized by an ICE agent for no apparent reason. I have to disavow not only what I said, how ICE handled the situation.
Why react to politics? Well, I'm not really reacting to politics. I'm reacting to the streamer that got into some political shit. This is why I don't do politics. I'm reacting to the streamer going through some political shit.
Poorly, but also the besmirching of Alex over the past 24H. This was a law-abiding citizen, exercising his constitutional right of assembly, and to carry his weapon, which is being used as pretext to justify his murder. If anybody is out there defending this in any way, think of it was your relative, or your friend, or your significant other. You wouldn't be. So again, I'm sorry about this whole thing. Anybody who knows me knows I got no hate in my heart. ICE as we know it should be abolished and replaced with something that doesn't cause this. It's not always easy to eat shit and admit you're wrong.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd see the day when Los backtracks like this. This is crazy.
But I have some good people around me that keep me honest. It's okay to reconsider your stance, and we should normalize that instead of standing on business. Everybody take care. I trust that this bullshit will pass, and will not only have these people pay for what they've done, but have something in place that's much better than what's currently going on. I hope you believe me, but if you think I'm backpedaling, I don't think it'll be able to change your mind.
Either way, there's people in this world that support ICE. There's people in this world that don't support ICE. Damn, I didn't think Los would be a slave to his community. Actually, you know what? It's probably not even his community. It's actually just the internet. Never mind.
All I can hope is you can judge me based on my 10+ years on, and here realize I meant no harm.
I mean, it's very clear cut, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think he should have just backpedaled. Because that backpedal was crazy. Because you said one thing on a tweet and then you completely said another thing when you got pressed. I don't know how you got pressed by Hasan. Now, mind you, Hasan's a big dude, right? But come on, like, out of all the people, you got pressed by Hasan. And then you backpedaled, deleted tweet, and then dropped an apology that I had to fucking TTS read because I didn't want to read too long. Listen, I don't know if Los is going to say anything else about this, to be honest with you. Just like what Senna said, to be honest, you shouldn't idolize what every streamer says. They're just streamers. I'm not saying they're not real people. You shouldn't just idolize what they say. Listen to it. And if you disagree, okay, you disagree. Or if you agree, okay, you agree. And that's really what it is.